Hello again, YouTubers. This is Zerpify with Cheesy.
Howdy.
We got Monarch.
It's cold outside.
We got Pyro, but I'm not sure he's going to be talking. We got Soul. We've got Lettuce.
Beyonce, use Sand Attack.
I'm pretty sure you've used that before, but okay.
Yeah, but not as an intro at the same time as I posted it.
Oh, okay. And we got Sir Pouncelot, who's going to be listening in. Is he there?
Yeah, he was there, so he should still be.
He was. But
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
There he
One
is.
soul.
that's fine.
One soul has been taken in exchange for another.
For those who weren't here last time, we're on the train to frostmorne. And a few people got some gacha machine prizes. We could let Cheesy and Pounce have a go at it just before we leave this room, if you want.
So let me have a go. I think I might have missed it.
Have a go at it?
Costs 100.
What exactly?
It's like a gacha machine.
thing. We took out all the legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, we already spun. Well, we already got all of them. I got 2 of them.
Is there any harm in trying?
I didn't. I'm not part of it.
Let's just say I've made one of my Pokemon an experiment.
Pretty much,
Just like
you gotta pay 100 each time you do it.
It's like prizes from a machine if you...
Oh?
Gam-
No, I
gambling.
want to save my money.
Yeah, and I'm not funding anyone's spins anymore. Considering Zerpify said, "Oh yeah, he'll fund you for the first few."
Yeah, then you got double times and it's like, oh, god damn it.
Let's hope Brian is dead.
Your Brian's
hope he
super
is.
dead.
Thank God.
So, we're still in the first train car, like at the back of the train. Now that, like, the gacha machine's kind of, like, been mostly ransacked by you guys, and a few of the trainers who went after you, that young girl that Monarch saw last time, who has a white Garchomp, is just kind of sitting with her parents looking pretty chill.
Oh, yeah.
Don't say, oh yeah, to that, this is weird.
Well, he is
No, not that. I mean, I was saying as in reminiscence. As to remembering what happened.
I'll see.
I was like, oh,
From the
yeah.
carriage ahead, you hear shouting, and it's shouting that you recognise.
I want to go toward it.
Okay. You guys following Monarch?
Sure, I'll follow.
sure.
To the screams.
Okay.
He's usually bad with decisions unless someone else backs him up.
That's an amazing pyro, by the way.
Follow me to the screams.
Just an anime girl eating buildings and stuff.
And now a train.
Yeah, and a plane. So you walk into the second carriage of the train, and you find Bakugo yelling at some trainers after beating them up in a pretty brutal Pokemon battle. Like, there looks like 5 trainers who he's just taken down in like 5 seconds or something. It looks pretty brutal. You also see 2 people sitting down on some benches on the left side of the room, and they appear to be... Where are we? Stupid thing. Don't let me do it.
No.
They appear to be Officer Joy and Nurse Jenny that you met a few campaign sessions ago.
Hmm.
Are you gonna go
Why,
see them,
hello.
or
Hello.
I'm guessing Monarch's going on his own then.
He's gonna interrupt their
Wow.
date.
Sure, leave me alone. Okay.
So you're gonna ask him what's going on, or?
Yes. What is going on? Why am I hearing shouting?
I don't think it'd be best for you to be the relationship counselor in that.
No, the shouting you heard was Bakugo. He's basically just beat up some trainers. These two are just like sitting alone.
Oh my God.
So you're gonna ask them what they're doing here, or you see that Jenny
Yeah.
is looking a bit
Hmm.
distraught. Like she doesn't seem like she's in a happy mood.
Hmm.
So you're gonna ask what's wrong, or
Can I investigate the area?
yeah,
Oh, yeah, we're just avoiding them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm not
say
getting involved.
Roll a d10 for that if you want to search.
Can you roll a d10 for me, please?
Yeah, sure.
It's too
Where's-
loud for my
Where's my
desk.
d10 gone?
Google
Oh, there it
also has some good
You got a 5. You found a
Great.
nail.
A nail.
Yep, it's just a
Is there any
random nail.
hammers?
All right, you know what? Can I search the area? Because that was pretty useless search of his.
Sure, I like you just ignoring the thing I'm just putting in front of you. Like, I'm gonna search
Well,
this.
I've just got a nail.
All right, well, let's see what I get for the D10.
Yep.
And I rolled a 9.
You expertly shove your hand into a customer's pocket while they're sleeping and nick $40 from them.
Come on.
All right, well, I guess I'm gaining cash again.
Why am I always the one who always fails at that stuff?
Because you always get bad rolls. So you're just gonna continue ransacking other train goers?
May I
or-
ransack one?
You can try.
Nah, let's just. There's so many of us. Let's finally approach.
So you guys are finally approaching Officer Joy and Nurse Jenny then?
Yep.
Okie doke. They explain that they've just gotten engaged to each other, and they were going off to Frostmorne to basically get married. And while they were sleeping the night before, they were robbed. And as Joy says this, Jenny starts crying. And it appears that Jenny had one of her Pokemon stolen, and both of their engagement rings were stolen. Yeah, it isn't a great situation to be in. Yeah. So, you gonna try and find them, or find the thief?
Find that thief.
By first, definitely searching the area to see if there's any tracks.
Okie doke. Roll that d10.
All right. And I got a 9 again.
Oh, you don't find any tracks, but you do find an old woman selling herbs and antidotes.
Hmm.
Oh, we lost someone.
And there goes Cheesy.
Oh. She's selling herbs for $50 $50 each, and antidotes for $100 each. Yeah, they're like potions, but they do.
What kind of herbs?
They're just
Oh.
like those kind of things.
Oh, okay.
Is there a TM herb?
No, they're just kind of like herbs that you can give your Pokemon, and they'll heal them like 5 HP or something.
I'm good.
Oh, okay, and she's got antidotes that cure poison.
I'll get the antidotes. I've needed those for a while now.
How many are you getting?
Oh, how much do they cost?
The antidotes are 100 each. It seems like the people on this train kind of are nicking money from passengers with these crazy prices.
I'll get 2.
Okay, 2 antidotes. That's
I would
200
like to
for that
get-
woman. Yes.
I would like to get a singular antidote.
Okay, that's 100 from you. You do that, and it kind of freaks out the old woman.
I can be bad
I
laughing.
could have freaked her out more.
Yeah, but
I just
walking
realized.
up to her going,
No, I just realized I could have freaked her out more because you know why?
Why?
I still have 2 rifles strapped to my back.
You do.
Point it
I
toward
keep
her
on
and just
forgetting that
say
you're just
everything.
walking around packing heat, basically.
Because I have so much stuff.
I just get the idea, but right now you've just got like a massive like rucksack on your back, and it's just carrying everything you've ever owned. Like you've got your knife as well.
Yeah, I still have the tent, unlike Monarch. I have bedrolls, I have rations, potions, flashbang. Well, no flashbangs, but I know how to use them properly for the chance that I do get them back, or the chance that someone else needs to use them.
I like how, as you're just going through all the items that you own, and like all the weapons you have, all the other customers and the characters staring at you. And
I don't like to remember
as
the
you're going about to say some more about it, you just hear Joy's belly start growling, and they say they're thinking they're going to the next carriage, which is the buffet and restaurant car.
I don't like to remember the tent. Okay. Bad memories.
Well,
My tent in
it's
the
not our
sandstorm.
fault.
Shut up.
So we're heading off to
This is why
the restaurant car with Jenny and Joy
Yes. I'm hungry.
then? Okay.
I'm very hungry.
As you walk in, a man grabs Sol's hand because he notices that you've got the meal ticket on you.
Oh, is he here?
So are you there?
It's all this.
Has he
Hey.
fallen asleep? Question mark.
It'd be interesting if he fell asleep at this time.
Either
It's
that or
only
he's
6 for him.
focusing at
He
ball
might be
hard.
high.
Oh, God damn it.
We'll just say that this happens then, because if Sol's not here, it'll be funnier. You
Just
basically
say
just see
he sniffs some
Sol
special herbs.
just fall. Yeah, when you were getting the herbs, he kind of accidentally inhaled some, so he's a bit high. And as the guy grabs his hand to like shake his hand, like you've got a special meal ticket, you get a special meal for the day. Sol is completely just out of it as he just walks into the table.
So who gets it?
A moment later, you just see these chefs come out, and they're bringing this massive, like, stacked, massive curry. Like, it somehow hangs off the plate without falling off. And I'm guessing since...
I'm sorry, but can I see your manager, please?
Why?
Can I see your manager, please? I would like to speak to him about this curry.
Why? You're not the one eating it.
Oh,
You hear some
This is
random
all-
Karen in the
looks
background
very-
complain about curry because it's not spicy enough, but it's also too spicy at the same time.
I'm sorry, but this won't do at all. This won't do. I'm sorry. Let me speak to your manager.
I like how, as you're saying this in a really annoying way to the waiter, he grabs hold of you and shoves some pepper into your mouth, like ghost chilies. And he goes, "Is that hot enough for you, sir?" As your face just burns up. And you just
Thumbs up.
You just
I'm
kinda
going to give him a
see-
thumbs up.
You just kind of see
In fair.
Madifawemi giving the waiter a high five.
Oh, wow.
I would definitely do that.
Fair, yeah.
As my character, I would do that.
You kind of just see Sol, who's still out of it, kind of just face plant into the curry and just falls asleep in it. You guys kind of
Falls asleep inside.
you guys kind of decide that you'll just leave him there just because he seems pretty content.
Yeah, let's just slip some floaties on him so he wakes up like how that scene in Family Guy is, to pretty much just face down in curry while wearing a helmet and it's like, eh.
Give him a
God, lettuce.
You guys can get yourself a meal here, or you can get some drinks or something.
I would like to get a steak, please, if there is any.
That would be pretty expensive, also, if you want a steak.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Steaks.
like £300 on this train.
What about a burrito?
A burrito is like $5 or something.
What about,
Well, I would say burritos better than steaks half the time, at least for
Yeah,
me.
but you don't get like
What about-
restaurants that just sell like high class burritos.
runny egg
Yeah,
sandwiches?
I
Oh,
have
that's
a
lovely.
restaurant that sells like one of the largest burritos in the world next.
I'm guessing Monarch
What a-
would probably want like a glass of milk or something right now because his face
No.
is just burning up.
Yeah. A glass of milk and a runny egg sandwich, please.
Oh, okay. I'll say
Dude,
that's probably
they taste delicious.
15 coins no.
Wow, way less than a damn steak.
Yeah.
Steak is a slab of meat. Like,
Yeah, but
an
in
egg.
certain restaurants, they're very expensive.
I mean, yeah. I'll have a runny egg sandwich and some milk, please.
Yeah. You kind of just
Milk,
see,
please.
even though Soul is asleep, you just see him just randomly have a glass of water brought to his table, and another waiter just walks off. I guess there is a bar here if you want to get any alcohol or anything.
Ooh, intriguing.
At the moment, they're only doing shots though, so.
Shut.
Everybody.
Vodka. Shots. Nah, I'm not gonna give in to temptation.
Oh, okay, so you're just gonna eat your
Like,
honey rig sandwich and your.
You don't want to party?
No. Bad experiences. Okay.
How much do shots cost?
Shots
No.
are $5 each.
Leave me alone,
I'll
Les.
take
Can I
5.
get drunk?
5 shots.
Les, I'm gonna say
you
one
kind of
thing,
get
I
a
don't wanna get
warning
drunk.
from the bartender. He's like, "Are you sure about that? This stuff's pretty strong."
Is there any vodka?
It's
I'm
like
I am prepared
rice
to die.
wine. It's kind of like rice wine vodka. It's extremely potent. Like this stuff can probably knock you on your butt from one. And you just like neck 5 of them.
Yeah, I'm prepared to die.
Please
Just
tell
by
me he gets drunk
partying.
for once.
As you're just like nearly falling out of consciousness, you kind of just put your hand on the table and that little box that you have your plasma in at the moment kind of teleports onto the table and the eye in it looks at you. It's kind of thinking, why are you doing this to yourself, kind of thing. Why are you putting your body through this pain?
Whoa!
Yeah, at this moment though, as you collapse, you notice someone run over to the table and nick that cube from you and disappear into another car. So you've just been robbed. And because you're completely unconscious, you can't really do anything to stop them.
Finally, something unfortunate happens to him for once. It's not me this time.
You can.
But I decided
So-
to go with the party style, so well.
Okay.
Yeah, when I party, everything goes downhill for me.
So I guess Monarch's just like eating his sandwiches real quickly because he wants to run after them. We're just gonna leave Soul here just because he's kind of just sleeping in his curry. I'm guessing Monarch just grabs hold of Medica Wemi and like cheeses out of the room.
Come on, you drunkard.
You kind of just see you put Medica Wemi over your back with the arms around your neck as you just run out of the room. You're like, come back here, you thief!
Mm-hmm.
Luckily for you, the thief runs right into Bakugo, who's just beaten up another trainer, and gets a face full of a flamethrower from his Pokemon, who's like celebrating in like, I won another battle kind of thing. So that particular robber goes down hard. He just kind of drops the little cube of plasma, and it kind of just rolls to your feet. You gonna pick it back up, or?
Yeah,
Okay, you just kind of.
I'm gonna pick it up.
You pick it up and put it back in, like, Medica Wemi's bag.
Here you go. Try not to lose it. Don't get robbed.
As you get your bearings again, you realise you've ran into the first car, which is full of a bunch of people tied up and like with gags in their mouths and like they're looking incredibly terrified.
I'm gonna investigate this.
Okay. Do you go over to the people who appear to be hostages, or do you search the room for whoever did this?
I'm gonna take all these hostages.
Okay. As you slowly walk over to the hostages, and you remove one of their gags, they're like, please help us. We've been stuck here since breakfast. We're so hungry. Can you please help us?
Okay, I'm gonna untie them.
Just as you grab Medekawemi's knife to cut the ropes, you hear someone at the back of the room shout, "Hey, what are you doing?" As
Can I take one of Medekawemi's rifles, please? Just
they don't have any
protection.
bullets in though. I guess you can use them as like a falsehood though. I guess if you wanna.
Yeah.
Okay.
will.
So you just kind of take one. You kind of. I'll say. Do you want to pretend that they're loaded or?
I'll pretend that they're loaded.
Okay.
You could have just pulled out one of your Pokemon, but alright.
I'll roll a d10 to see if you did that.
Still, guns are more effective.
You got a 7, so they think that the guns are loaded for now.
Oh god. Okay.
As you get
Wow, I'm actually
as they
lucky.
walk out of the shadows, you notice what they look like, and they appear to be armored Team Death
Skull.
Team Death
Something.
Patrol goons. They have the whitest trousers you've ever seen compared to the rest of their outfits.
I'm gonna challenge them to a Pokemon battle.
Okie doke. You might need some help here because they seem pretty strong.
Oh god. Who do I... I've got someone who's drunk out of their head. We've got Soul who's high.
Luckily for you, at this point, as they're basically pointing their Pokeballs at you, you notice that Medikawemi has somehow gained consciousness again and seems perfectly fine. Like they've gained immunity to alcohol or something. It's crazy.
That's how you party, bro.
Well then,
Medikawemi says this,
I'll-
she breathes a massive, like, horrible gas of vodka-smelling breath in your face.
god.
It smells like if you've just stuck your head in like a car exhaust or something. It's awful.
I'll have to chug some mouthwash
no.
after this.
Like, the petrol fumes smell great.
Who are you going to send
Okay.
out for this battle?
I'm gonna send out my new legendary Pokemon.
Oh, I haven't done the HP and
Yeah,
stuff.
Never mind,
yeah,
never mind, never mind,
He
never,
hasn't even really listed
okay,
anything
it's
off
okay.
for them yet. So.
never mind.
Yeah, I
It's
haven't done the
okay.
sheets for a minute, sorry.
I'll use Magiana.
Okay, Maggie Anna. I don't know why you're not using any of the Pokemon that you could evolve. Like in the future,
Okay.
you're just using your legendary.
You know what? No, I'm gonna use my Boxgon.
Hey, Boxgon. Because he needs.
I'm
the
so
levels.
inconsiderate for my Pokemon. Okay, I like using the ones that will help me win.
Yeah, no, but if you train
Well,
them up
most of
enough,
them
they
will.
could be very powerful. That's the thing.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Sorry, I'm gonna use them more often. Really.
Well, I know what I'm going to use as well.
Who are you using?
I'm using Giovanni
Hey, Giovanni.
because now he's a toxic mon. So
Yeah, the thing is, both of your Pokemon you sent out are now toxic ones. So they both have the possibility of evolving to legendaries, and they have the possibility of just evolving to the next one. So that's the thing. So as they get ready to throw their Pokemon out, they throw out. You're not gonna like this. Letters, I'm thinking. Guess what Pokemon they send out?
what?
They throw out a Plasmia.
Of course.
And it's not your Plasmia, it's one that they bred themselves. And they throw out another Pokemon, which one of them shouts, "It's a good thing I stole this from that girl we robbed earlier on." So this
Oh my
is
God.
Jenny's Typhlosion.
Well, I could look at the Plasmir information to see what they can do, and we're going to be unlucky.
Yeah, basically, I knew how powerful they were, so I thought, I'll make a boss that's just as powerful.
Well then, have
I
fun.
better get my Plasmir back after this.
Yeah, because
And
the thing is, you have yours back already. 'Cause-
No, I mean like out of the box.
You will get it soon. I'll say that. When you get to Frostmorne, you will get it back.
Anyway, have fun with this.
As you say that,
Just-
one of them runs to the other side of the room around you, so blocking the door.
Great.
And I was like, where do you think you're going?
Home?
Which is weird, because they are a girl and they've got a very manly voice.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll do initiative now.
All right, let's.
Roll for me, master.
I got a 20, so...
So did I.
Okay, so we'll have to, like... And then
We'll have to roll again.
And then I'll roll for... oh, you got 11, so you're going last, Mark. So I guess me and you roll again, just so that we know.
Yeah, and I rolled again and got an 18.
I got a 7, so you're going first, I'm going second. Yeah, there we go. So, who are you attacking first? The
Of course, I'm going to attack the Plasmir because I know how powerful it can be. And what I'm immediately going to work with is... Yeah, I'm going to use the Good Rod, like a literal item, because you know I have another Pokemon who's just grown on that rod. Yeah. And I'm gonna make my I'm gonna make Giovanni use the Good Rod.
Go, my Pokemon minion!
The good rod.
What are you going to do with that then? Are you just going to hit them with it, or...?
Pretty much just like swing it around, make sure if they attack me, I have a range of defense.
So at the moment you're just swinging a rod in their face.
Yes.
You're like, come at me, brah.
But it's pretty much in a defensive tactic to where if they try to get close to me, they'll get hit.
Okay, so it's my turn now. Who should I send out first? I guess I'll have my Plasmia activate Corrosive Charge, so it powers up all their Dark type moves by 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then I'll have my Typhlosion attack with Flame Charge.
And who are they attacking?
They're going after Yorman.
Ah, well,
So
I already prepared for that.
Let's see if I hit them. I got 16.
Yeah, defense is 13, but I don't know how much would be added with that action that I just took.
What was your action again? Oh, yeah,
The action was pretty much swinging it to defend myself.
And luckily for you, when they flame charge you, it breaks the fishing rod. And your poor Cascoon, or was it a Silcoon? Oh yeah, Silcoon, because he was going to evolve into a Beautifly. The poor Silcoon goes flying across the room, and he's like, "I'm free!" basically, and runs out of the room.
Ah.
So he's gone. Because you're basically just keeping him there for servitude purposes, so... And luckily for him, though, as he leaves the room, that girl you saw earlier on basically catches him with a Pokeball.
Oh, so pretty much he at least finally has someone.
Yeah. And he was like, "I'm free," and then immediately got caught. And as the rod breaks, it goes past... Do you have a Pokemon out right now? Oh yeah, you have your Giovanni.
Yeah, because that was the one using the the rod.
The rod basically snaps in two, and the flame charge comes flying straight at him. What type is Giovanni again?
Rock/normal.
Okay, so they shouldn't do anything like that. You take 10 damage.
Alright.
So it is now Mark's turn.
Well then, Brian.
Brian?
It seems...
Where's Brian come from?
Wait.
Brian's
Chet.
dead.
Chet.
You...
Seems...
I like you don't know their names and you're like... I'll just give them names, and even the people you're fighting are like, what?
Okay then,
Yeah,
not
you'll just
Chet.
pretty much use confusion by talking.
Okay then, not Chet. You're going down.
Have you been watching Game Grunts by chance?
No.
Yes, he is. I'll say
Bug
with your
crunch.
weird reactions that you're doing to these people right now, you confuse one of the trainers so he doesn't really use his move this turn.
Bug crunch.
I'll roll a d20 for you.
8 damage plus flinch.
Oh, you got a natural 20.
Sick.
So that's double damage. So that'll be 16, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who are you attacking?
Plus flinch. Who can I attack? Who's the one I was talking to just then?
You were talking to the person who had the Typhlosion. So they can't.
Okay.
They won't be
I'll
attacking.
go after them.
Okie doke. So they take 18.
I'm going after James.
James does not exist in this universe, but okay.
No, it's just some random guy called James.
Okay, so it is now Letus's turn.
All right. Well, let's see. So which ones can I do? I would say. All right. I'm gonna use the flamethrower,
Oh. Okay, roll that d20.
and let's see what I roll. I rolled a. Looks like I rolled an 18.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's gonna go through. Who you hitting?
Of course, I'm attacking Plasmir.
Okie doke. So how much damage does that do?
10.
Okie doke. Yep.
That's only for now.
Okey-doke.
Oh wait, hold on. To roll a d10 for her target has. Well, yeah. I also roll a d10 to see if the target has burn.
Okay. Do I
And
roll or you?
yeah, I do.
Oh.
4 or higher, target has burn, and I rolled an 8. So 2 damage each turn.
Okay. Okie doke. So next turn it will take 2. Okie doke. I guess it's my turn now. So he takes 2 damage. Yeah. I'll have my Plasmia attack with Energy Drain. So that is, if I roll that and I hit, oh, that's a 20. And it normally, this particular Energy Drain does 20 damage. And because of its plus 4 on Dark, it does 24, so 24 doubled is
48.
48. So I'm going to have...
It'll knock either one of us out.
Yeah, I'm going after you, buddy.
Alright.
So you just see this massive energy drain just kind of... It just kind of hits your Pokemon and they are out. Like, it's so swift that you're like, what just happened kind of thing.
Alright, well now I'll force another Pokemon for mine to come out.
Force
And
them.
let's see.
You are going on my behalf.
I was actually going to pull this one out after I found out which ones were going to show up, but I wouldn't have the chance because once I did, I would have immediately been attacked.
True.
I'm pulling out Fade.
Think of type advantages, buddy. Remember they do double damage if they're types.
Well, I don't know type advantages that much, so
Okay.
yeah. So Fade.
We've got a fire type and we've got a... I think it's a dark undead type.
Yeah, Dark Undead. It literally says on the photo.
Yeah. I don't know why he didn't send out Todoroki because he has water type moves.
No, Todoroki also isn't that powerful in some cases for what I have.
Okay. So you got him on the field now.
Yep.
I guess it's my turn now.
Well, no, I have Fade on the field.
Oh yeah, Fade's on the field. I just got a 15, so I'm guessing that's going through either of your defenses.
Yeah, because you never really gave anyone other than, well, higher than 15.
Let's see. So I'll have Plasmia attack because it can't use Blood Bomb. I mean, you can't use Energy Drain again because that's like a one-turn use on this. Just gonna write it out so I know that. It's going to attack with Blood Bomb. That's an 18, so that's going through. Let's see.
Well, you had already rolled anyways, and you got
Yeah,
15, so it was gonna go through. So
Yeah.
you didn't need to roll again.
It does 6 damage plus poison, but because I've got corrosive charge activated, it does an extra 4. So let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 damage plus poison of 4 each turn. And that's going against Boxgon.
Ooh, how much damage?
You're taking 10 this time, buddy, and you'll take 4 poison damage each turn.
Okay.
It is now Typhlosion. Oh wait, Typhlosion? No, not. Because they're so the train's still confused, so they're not going to be attacking.
Hmm.
So it'll be you to Monarch.
Yeah.
Remember,
So
you do
now
have
I
items
am
and stuff you can try out.
antidote. Misa thinks the antidote will help.
Okay, you're going to throw the antidote at your Boxgon.
Yes.
You kind of just throw it straight at Boxgon, it explodes in their face. And the poison's gone.
Ooh.
Well, what I just did was, since that was his turn, it would now be mine.
Yeah.
So what I just did was roll a d10, so I could use the remove teleport, because teleport is roll a d10, 6 or higher, something helpful will be teleported to you. However, 5 or lower will cause something not so helpful to be teleported to you. And I rolled a 9,
So something
so
good's
that's
coming.
helpful. Yeah.
You just kind of see Fade teleport in what appears to be a very large electrode. And as it hits the ground, it explodes, causing the 2 trains in front of you to basically be catapulted against the walls. One of them
Sounds like they're knocked unconscious.
they're not knocked unconscious, but they do drop their Pokeballs, which causes the 2 Pokemon that were out to basically be returned. And you see 2 shiny things kind of bounce onto the floor as well. As you basically charge towards the 2 of them, one of them shouts, "You can't go down like this," throws a smoke bomb, and you see the one who had the plasmid grab their Pokeball and jump out the window. So they're basically gone. But the other ones basically just kind of save them from getting caught.
If only we could steal the second Plasmid.
Yeah. You're able to pick up Jenny's Typhlosion, and you notice the 2 engagement rings that fell out of the person's pocket on the floor as well. Just as you guys are just kind of getting your bearings again, you see Joy and Jenny burst into the room, and you just hear Joy shout, "You're under arrest, punk!" as she handcuffs the Death Patrol grunt to the railing. Let's see what was going on.
Well done.
They kind of just congratulate you guys for getting back the engagement rings, and you just kind of see Joy walk off with the Death Patrol grunt after smacking him around a bit, and kind of like lock him up in like a cabin or something, in a compartment. And then you just see both of them walk back to the dining room, and then you kind of just hear a announcement on the speakers again. Ding dong! Like, hello, my dudes. This is Mimi again. Just saying that we're going through a area with blizzards right now, so we might have to stop the train momentarily just because we can't really get past that right now. So
Wait, what are we being blocked by?
A very large blizzard. It's basically stopping the train from going through at the moment. And like, we'll be selling some sweet treats and stuff, and a few board games so you guys don't get too bored while you're waiting for this thing. As you guys are looking at the clock on the wall to see what time it is, you realise it's pretty late. And we'll say we'll end it as you guys going back to the first cabin to go for a sleep.
Oh.
I'll say as you're walking back, the old lady you saw before, she had basically been kind of worried about her grandson who was in with one of the hostages, and she gives you guys 3 rare candies each.
Well, I don't know which of my Pokemon are closer to evolution, so...
Yeah, I'll tell you
I'd like to give my rare candy.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll do that. Rare candy to Boxgun.
The Boxgun.
Mm-hmm.
What level is Boxgun at the moment?
16.
Okie doke. Just remember that. So he's gone up a level now. So he's 17.
Mm-hmm.
17. Okie doke. He learns a new move.
Ooh.
He learns Poison Powder.
What does that do?
Well, it poisons Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think
So you're gonna keep the moves he's got now, or?
I'm gonna keep these.
Okay, so he doesn't learn Poison Powder.
No.
You're gonna save your rare candies for now, guys.
No, I'm gonna give all mine. Just gonna evolve. Try and evolve.
For me, I just
Boxgun.
want to know right now which one of my Pokemon are closest to evolving.
It's just you've got so many now, it's hard to keep track of
Yeah.
them all.
Well, out of my team that I'm currently using.
Who have you got on your team right now?
I have Vapornaw being Todoroki at level 16. I have Plasmere in a box at level 29. I have Giovanni at level 18.
Giovanni.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Giovanni will normally evolve at level 32. Fade will evolve into its final form at level 38. Vapornaw will evolve at level 31. I think your lowest level Pokemon that will probably evolve quickly are Goobat, Uwu, and Ice Baby. And you've still got your Leafeon that you can probably.
Yeah, and you kind of listed all the ones that were in a box.
Yeah.
But the other ones I have are Mercury at level 23.
Yeah, they're all at level 35.
Fade at level 21.
Yeah, level 32. Oh wait, no, I mean 38. 38. What am I about?
And Bree at level 9.
What was Bree again?
The Mimikyu.
Oh yeah, Bree, your Mimikyu.
The Ghost Mimikyu.
Yeah, they're not evolving anytime soon.
Well, if they did evolve, I would assume their evolution is just to bring them back to life.
I'm just gonna give my candies all to Boxgun because I'm focusing on
So Boxgun's gonna go up 3 levels then.
Yeah, for me, considering how Bree only has 2 attacks, I'm gonna give them the 3 rare candies.
So they're level 19 now, Boxgun is. He has the possibility to learn a new move again. Which is... What was the move? Self-destruct.
Oh god, I don't like the sound of that. What does it do?
It does 13 damage, but you have to roll a d6, and if it's lower than 5, your Pokemon faints.
Yeah, no, thanks. I'm not taking that risk.
Okie doke.
I don't like to take those sort of risks.
Okay.
That's just...
Well, for me, I'm throwing it on Bree with all 3 of them because, one, they had already leveled up previously, so with this first level up, they should get a new move, and then leveling up 2 more, they should get another move, so they actually have a full set of moves.
Yeah.
Because they only have 2 moves.
What level was Bree again?
They were level 9, and now they're level 12.
Okay. What moves did they have again, just so I remember?
They had Shadow Sneak and Copycat.
Okie doke. So they have the possibility of learning False Swipe. That's a dark type move. Basically, if they're attacked and they get and the opponent hits them with like a 1 or something, they do double damage. So basically, if they rolled for attacking and they got a 1, then it would do double damage for them. So, do you want that one?
Yeah, you want to tap it out?
I'll just...
Yeah, we'll just do it after the session.
Yeah. And the other move they could possibly learn is Ghost Haze. It basically powers up ghost type moves by 5.
Yeah, definitely.
Okie doke. Just gonna write that down so I don't forget. And I'll say that you guys just kind of go back to the first cabin and fall asleep. So this is Zepify, Pounce, Lettuce, Soul, Monarch, and Pyro signing off.
Johnny.
Duh.
It's just Japanese outro.